Well, I was hiking through the woods one day and gone about a mile. I pulled off my boots to rub my feet and rest a little while. I sat on a rock, no shoes and socks, heard a noise in the woods nearby. I looked around kind of nervously, and what I saw almost made me cry. It was a big black bear, and me it stared, and his teeth just formed a grin. And then I knew I was about to race to keep my life from coming to a very bad end. Yes, a really bad end. I slowly stood and faced that bear and backed up the opposite way. I thought maybe it would just lose interest, but then to my dismay, it made a lot of ground and stood up high and waved its big paws, like it's telling me you'd best start running or I'll serve you my bear claws. I can take a hint, so I turned around and started running as fast as I could, over rocks and limbs and bushes and briars, and barefoot it don't feel good. No, it don't feel good, that's for sure. It don't feel good. I was barefooting, running through those woods from that bear, even though it hurt. I really didn't care, 'cause it was barefoot, and it didn't seem to mind. It was catching up to me and making much better time. I got nothing against black bears. They got their place in nature's forest home. They hibernate during the winter months, then leave their dens and roam. They munch on mostly vegetation, fruits, berries, tree buds, and nuts, though this bear seemed more inclined to want a raw steak buck. My. I was barefooting, running through those woods from that bear, even though it hurt. I really didn't care, 'cause it was barefoot, and it didn't seem to mind. It was catching up to me, making much better time. I was out of breath, slowing down in a field. I tripped on a stone, fell on my back, and as I looked up, that bear was about to crush my bones. Then I heard a roar, a huge shadow appeared, and the bear turned around and ran. I looked behind me, and standing there was a hairy-looking giant half-man. Yeah, a huge half-man. I said, "Oh no, it's Bigfoot. I thought you all weren't real. I'm too tired to run, do whatever you want. Just have mercy and please don't kill." He smiled a toothy grin, turned around, walked quickly the other way. I'm thankful he was there, he saved my life, but I don't want to meet him another day. No, one time's enough for me. I was barefooting in those woods, and thanks to that big creature, I can tell my story about that bear and a half-man with ape-like features. Yeah, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, call him what you want. You know, he was Bigfoot. You never know when he might show, and maybe even to help you. You never know. He ain't that pretty, but he sure beats that bear.